In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to do the clone effect, that is making yourself double or triple in a video, so that you can be able to actually play a video or make a video all by yourself without the help of somebody. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to make yourself two, that is a clone of yourself, double of yourself in this video. But wait, let's take this instance, having identical twins. What are identical twins? These are just the same people with different accents and different ways they do things. Okay, let's just put it into cloning, that is the AI cloning, or maybe the video editing style of cloning. This is where you act two different characters with one body, just the same way twins would actually not act the same way. And yes, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do the editing with the CapCut application. Now, doing this is actually very simple, especially when you're just going to be two in the video and not more than two. And yes, the video you just saw that I edited and I was 2 or 3 or more, yes, that video was edited on CapCut PC, and yeah, a lot of work was put into it so that it will come out well. At least you yourself, you can see that there were some glitches to it. But the one I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to make yourself double, this one is going to be very clean, smooth, and out of the world. And yeah, with that being said, I'm Samuel Favor and this is TechLensave. I teach you how to be a better editor using the CapCut application. Do well to hit the subscribe button so that whenever I post a video, you'll be notified about it, and your subscription motivates me to create more videos so that you can be able to learn. And do not forget to use the code that you're seeing on the screen to get a 5% discount on all products you buy from the Oraimo store, because this would actually help me to get more gadgets and make more crisper videos for you. With all that being said, being able to clone yourself, first of all, you would have to start the process from shooting the video. Now, the 3 things you will need to shoot your video will be your tripod, your camera or your phone, and then light, because these are the 3 main factors that really need to be considered when doing a clone video. Normally, you should know that the tripod would hold your camera, whether your phone or whatever you're using to shoot the video. Now, secondly, you either have to draw a line or you have to have an imaginary line on your head. Now, this line for a 2-person clone would be a line that you will not cross while you're trying to play the 2 character. That is why you're trying to do the 2 character display. When you now know the imaginary line on your head, the thing is, once you have shot the first character, do not touch your camera, because once you touch your camera, you have faulted in the full video. So what you do is, when you've played your first character and you're done playing the first character and you're very okay with it, you can either change your clothes, change whatever you want to change, or still use the same clothes or whatever, however you want your video to be. And then you cross over to the second line, the second part of the line, that is the second part of the imaginary line, or maybe the line that you have drawn or the line that you have ticked, to play the second character. Now, the second character will be played according to what the first character has already played. More like, let's say if you're talking to yourself, the second character will be listening, or just, we shall understand where I'm going to. Abi, don't you understand? Alright, so let's continue. When you're done playing the second character, you would now have to go to the editing. Now, it looked as if I did not talk about the light. Now, why I said you would need to have a static light, or light is one of the key factors, is that your light has to be static. It doesn't need to change, because once the direction of your light change, it has also defaulted your video. It is more like the tripod that you're using to shoot your video. Once the light shifts, there will be a shift in the whole video totally, and you would have to start from the beginning. So one static light, one steady tripod, and these 2 things have to stay in the exact same position, not like the exact same position. You would have to keep them, and once you've kept them in one position and you've hit the record button, nothing needs to be changed. They'd have to be like that till you're done shooting the video. And yes, let's go into how you can be able to do the editing and it will come out crisp. Editing is extremely easy. When you've imported your video to the timeline, you go to where you started acting. For me, it is here. So, and yes, this is the imaginary line. I've started acting, so from here I would cut it, I would split, delete the first part, go to where I ended the first act, I would cut here off, split it, go to where I started the second act, and then I would go to where I started and split it. Okay, I think I removed my cap here, and then in the middle I would split it. Then I'll click on the second act and I would overlay it. When I overlay it, I will put it at the beginning of this one where I started it, and yes, this is how it will look. So what I will do is when I click on the overlay, I would go to max. When I click on max, I would go to horizontal, and when the line comes out, you can see that there are two people. Now this is where the imaginary line I talked about will come in play. Now when I turn this line, I would need to turn it this way, 180, okay, the other way. Now this line that is here has to be in that imaginary line that you put, so you can see how it looks. So when I click on good, okay, you can see there was a little change in the lightning. So from here, what I can do is I will click on the video, then click on max, and then I can now edit it. When I edit it, I would be able to feather it so that it would align with the first one. I did the feather a little bit. Let me shift it forward, and then I would feather it quite well so that it won't really be noticed. So you can see the feather. So when I play this video, the both of them would act at the same time. So it's more like it is a thinking scene and all the rest of them. You can be able to do this with whatever kind of video, whatever two-person clone effect you're trying to do. And yeah, this is what the outcome of the video will be. And you can see that I even left the scene and it did not also affect the first person that was here, the first person in the scene. Alright, let me get something. I'm sure that after watching this video, you yourself, you would even want to go and create a clone video for yourself and see how it looks. And yes, what kind of video will you be creating? A two-man video, or maybe if you want to take it to the next level, you try shooting a three-man video and then configuring the whole thing. And yeah, if you want me to do a video of more like the one I showed at the beginning, where I played a two-person, three-person, four-person role, you can tell me on the comment section so that I would actually do a video about it. And yes, do not forget to hit the subscribe button because it would help me create better videos for you. Do not also forget to use the promo code so that I'll get more gadgets to make my videos a lot more crispier. And yeah, what else? Do well to go and shoot a video today with this effect. And yes, I would see you in my next video. That should be when. Anyways, peace.